Today I'm riding in Whistler. I wouldn't be surprised if you've seen this trail already. I'm riding A-Line's little brother, Crank It Up. Crank It Up's a really great first trail to ride at Whistler if you're pretty confident with jumping but don't want to go straight into A-Line. It's also just a great trail in general if you want to learn how to jump. The jumps are fairly mellow and there's lots of nice big berms to learn cornering on as well. These wall rides are super fun, but unfortunately it was raining a little bit and I went to do them and I saw the reflection on the wall ride and I decided maybe it's a bit slippery. This is pretty common in Whistler, but especially so on the more ridden flow trails like this one. Braking bumps are just brutal. I had been looking at the skills park from the lift, but never actually gone into it. I knew it linked back up to Crank It Up later, so I decided to take a shortcut through it. This crazy bridge is from a double black diamond called Joyride that goes over top of Crank It Up. Oh, heavy! I'm glad they have all those slow down signs before this section. I think you could really come into this way too hot and man, if they didn't have the extra grippy sections on that wood, you could go right off. I guess that's why it's got all that rope fencing up. Trail splits here into Seymour and just continuing on Crank It Up. Seymour is a little bit bigger jumps than Crank It Up, but I'm just staying on Crank It Up here. There's a couple bigger optional jumps on Crank It Up too that are pretty fun. Pretty deep, eh? This is probably my favorite part of Crank It Up. It's a super long, fast section with some great jumps that you can really go super super fast into without worrying about. I find the jumps in this section require a little bit of braking, otherwise you really overshoot them though. Now we're into Heart of Darkness. If you come to Whistler, you're gonna ride this trail a lot, so you better learn to love it, breaking bumps and all. Speaking of braking bumps, I think these might be the worst in the park. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more if you liked what you saw. I could also really use some tips for improving my videos, so leave them in the comments if you got them. See you in the next one.